All right, so I'm here with Riley, and I'm going to show you how to do a mat, how to teach her a go-to-mat behavior. The good thing is we've done this with Riley plenty of times. She should know what to do. So the way that we have to figure it out now is how to kind of transition from doing it here to into your own home. So Riley absolutely knows that when I put this mat, it's a puzzle piece mat, on the ground, she's going to go right to it, and she knows she's going to get rewarded for it. So what I want you to do at home is designate I like to use like a towel or a mat or just something so she can visually see that that's what you're talking about when you say go to your mat or go to bed or go lie down. So you're going to pick something and you're only going to put it down on the ground when you have time to work with her. The reason being is we don't want her to go on that mat and not get reinforced for it. So the key to this is anytime she touches the mat, she's going to get reinforced from it. When I have to release her from the mat in order for her to get up, if she gets up without getting released, oh, bummer, we try again. So the way that we start this is I'm going to put this on the ground, and she knows this, so she's going to come right to it. And I'm going to start her off easy, and just as soon as she touches it, I'm going to give her a treat. But then very quickly, I'm going to kind of up the ante and ask her for more, ask her to sit and lie down on it. So this is kind of going to be how it works. Nice job. Thank you. Good girl. So she knows to lie down. I'm going to feed her right on the mat. I want her to think that the yummy treats have wonderful things, or have wonderful things coming out of it. For her to get up, I'm going to say, okay, and she knows to get up, right? So right now I'm starting fairly close, but sooner or later you're going to work a step away, you're going to take another step away. Now she's on the mat right now, and I can reinforce her for that, that's fine. She knows it, so it's kind of, when we start them out as puppies, we're going to reinforce a lot, but right now, since she knows it, if I tell her to go, I'll give her a treat, but if she just goes on her own, I'm actually going to hold that off. Put mat. Good girl, nice job. Nice job. So she went, oops, that was my fault, it rolled off. Good girl, nice job. So she knows she's just laying down now. Good girl. Good. Okay, nice job. So what I want you to do is when you're in the kitchen, have your designated spot where you're gonna have her go. And you're gonna tell her to go to bed or go to her mat. Anytime she goes there, we're gonna treat for that. Hey, Riley, go to mat. Oh, you gotta get on it. Now I'm not rewarding her because she knows better. She knows that she's supposed to be all the way on it. Thank you, good girl. Nice job, and I'm feeding her low so she stays down. Okay. Now that release is important because I don't want her to just pop up anytime she wants. Go to bed. Now I want her to think it out, and I want her to just, good girl. See how she thought for a split second, and she was like, why am I not getting that treat? I really want the treat. Okay, and she thought about it for a second, and then she just popped right down. She knows that I'm asking more from her because she does know this behavior. So in the kitchen, you're gonna have your mat ready. You're gonna say, Riley, go to mat. Now I'm not gonna reward that because she's halfway off it, so I'm gonna kind of, I don't want to use my body language too much, but I'm going to start again. Go to mat. Good girl. So I'm going to reward that since she's on it more. That's exactly what I want. I want her on this space completely, and I want her to lie down when she does it. Okay. Nice job. So in the kitchen, you're going to practice it just like that. You're going to make sure she doesn't get off until you release her. And you're going to make sure that if you don't have the time to train her, or whenever you're not training her, you're just going to take the mat up and not let her, go on that without getting reinforced for it. You could also leave her bed down there, and anytime she just goes on there by herself and lays down, you can reward her for that. The reason being is anytime she goes on there, if she gets rewarded for it, the likelihood of her just going and settling on that mat or on that area is going to increase exponentially every time she gets reinforced for being on that. So that's how I want you to start this behavior. And once we have it, her going and flying to the mat and laying down on command, then we'll kind of leave the mat down, and then we'll slowly start to work up to, she just knows, you know, she's gonna hope that when she gets there, she'll get a treat. All right, good luck. Bye.